This is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate. They hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it popping. And this is why we gotta get hype, man. Let's get it on. Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, mic check, mic check. Can y'all hear me? Carrie, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Are we good? Are we good? Did y'all hear anything I said in the beginning? Y'all probably didn't hear me in the beginning, but welcome back to another edition of the show. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Get hype, get excited. You probably heard the music and then didn't hear me talk or anything like that. I don't know. Wait, is the music even playing? I don't even know. I don't think the music is even playing. Hold on. Let me fix that too as well. let me fix that. Let me get that going. Jesus, man. It's always something to...
We're swimming in
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I don't even know if the music was even playing. Did y'all even hear the music? I don't know. Kenneth, thank you so much for the $5. Are we good now? Can y'all hear me? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Y'all should be able to hear the music now. Y'all should be able to hear the music now. We should be good. Lip syncing on point. Wait, can y'all hear everything now? Are we good? Okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure that I had everything good. Sniper King, thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate the love and the support. Music is fine now. Okay, all right, good. All right, we're good. All right. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Sniper King, thank you so much for the subscription. All right. So, I wanted to talk about PS5's full backwards compatibility. I know that this is a feature. I know that this is something that people have been wanting ever since the PS5 was announced and everything. We heard rumors. We heard a lot of speculations about this. We had the road to PS5 from Mark Cerny, where he break down everything about the PS5. And man, I think a lot of people were just kind of like, okay, well, what's going on with full backwards compatibility? Like, we get it about the whole PS4 situation. Now, here's the thing. Mark Cerny, I was really sitting back and I was thinking about it, and I was like, well, Mark Cerny knows exactly what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? And while everybody was looking at what Xbox was doing with their backwards compatibility and with the auto HDR and just breathing more life into a lot of the older games and such, which is really cool. But at the same time, on the PlayStation side, I mean, the catalog of games like from PS3, PS2, and PS1 and PS Now does not give it any justice. On top of that, we had a research company that had reached out to the channel. This was like back in 2020, like early 2020, covering things about backwards compatibility and basically sharing with me the vision of what Sony was trying to do with backwards compatibility via the cloud. Now, we did learn a little bit earlier with one of the shows that I did about the PS5 cloud streaming capabilities on how they're going to be allowing you to play PS5 games in the cloud. Hence why we're going to be talking about Spartacus, because there's a lot of different evidence now pointing towards Spartacus even happening, or some type of new service getting ready to be announced. So Sony is going to be dropping bombs. I'm telling you right now, PlayStation Plus is never going to be the same. There's obviously a lot of stuff going on here behind the scenes. I've been hearing a whole bunch of stuff that was sent to me from other people that I think, well, you know, they have been right about a few things here and there. And they're like, hey, we want to tell you this and that. But at the same time, I wasn't trying to get myself too excited back in 2020, because I'm like, man, everybody was sending stuff. Hey, Marlon, this is happening, that happening. And then come to find out some of the stuff was correct. So it was kind of like, okay, well, now literally almost 2 years later, we got people, you know, coming out and talking about this stuff now with Mark Cerny and with this new patent here with backwards compatibility. So we're just going to kind of give you guys a full breakdown, because remember, when that research company reached out to me, they said that, you know, Sony really wanted to focus on the cloud with backwards compatibility. PS1, PS2, and PS3 games in the cloud. You get access to those titles. You'll be able to play them and have a great time. And so I think that's kind of like where a lot of people was kind of sitting in their minds, like trying to figure out, well, how are they going to do it natively, considering that we heard, well, if it doesn't happen natively, then it's going to happen in the cloud, right? And then Mark Cerny was kind of breaking it down and telling us like how, you know, difficult it was for them to go back and get those older PS3 and PS2 games and PS1 games. And then probably the price would have been a little bit more. But nevertheless, we're going to break this thing down, because it's sort of like this whole spoof situation. It's like imitation, right? Like it's imitating the actual... It's like imitating the actual software when it comes to, you know, backwards compatibility and everything like that with the emulation. So if it's emulation, that's fine. I'm not, generally speaking, upset about this. Like, oh, I can't pop in PS1, PS2, and PS3 games. But if they could just figure it out to where it's like, okay, we could get all these games, all these older games running on the system, that's fine, because the catalogs of backwards compatibility stuff that they got on PS Now is a joke. I mean, you look at the PS1 stuff, you look at PS2 and especially PS2, there's really not a lot of stuff. So they got to revamp, you know, that whole legacy title situation, and really just sort of, if they're going to incorporate it with this new service with Spartacus, which we're going to talk about in the next topic, I think it would just be a win-win situation. So we're going to talk about that. We're also going to be talking about Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, I did talk about GTA 6 yesterday. This was from a leaker, but no, that was from a credible leaker. This is from Take-Two themselves. So this is really good for people who are excited about Grand Theft Auto 6. Obviously, I mean, Grand Theft Auto 5 is still doing extremely well. So there's really no point in everybody really, you know, focusing on GTA 6 right now. Consider that GTA 5 is going to get re-released for PS5 and Series X this year. I think March or something like that. And let's just say it don't necessarily look too, you know, compelling, but hey, it is what it is. It's Grand Theft Auto 5. People are going to buy it. But GTA 6, like I said before, we're going to talk about this from Take-Two as well, because where there's smoke, there's fire, and I'd rather take it from the horse's mouth versus hearsay, okay? We're also going to talk about a big game coming to Xbox Game Pass, which is Hitman Trilogy. So that's a good look. That obviously screams a lot of value there for a lot of people. And if you are interested in getting a PS5, now, we do know, according to Bloomberg, they were basically saying that, well, Sony is pushing production on PS4s for the rest of 2022, only because, you know, the PS5 shortages and what's going on in the world right now is just kind of crazy. So we're going to talk about this because, yeah, obviously I know some of you guys still trying to get your hands on a PS5. So we do have some PS5 information here for restock. So stick around. We're going to dive right off into that for you guys as well. And we're also going to talk about the Xbox One and what Microsoft is doing with that as well, which is very interesting considering that right now the main focus really should be Series X and S. And it's really beautiful to really see Microsoft is just locked in now and just saying, hey, you know what? It's time to change the wave. And so we're going to dive right off into that today for you guys. We're also going to be talking about Phil Spencer. Happy belated birthday to Phil Spencer as well. We're going to be talking about this whole situation with cross-platform bans. And, you know, this is real. This is something that we've been dealing with since Xbox Live was launched and everything. And since it got really popular with the Xbox 360, people have been having complaints, people getting harassed, people bullying people online and things of that nature. So this is kind of really important to kind of really dig into and talk about, and you know what Phil Spencer is really trying to do with that. And like I said, it happens on PSN all the time. People are just crazy. Like, you're dealing with the internet, you're going to deal with people that's going to try to bully you or try to be disrespectful or rage or go over the top and saying crazy things to people. So there has to be some sort of system in place. And I just think that, hey, you know what? This is really beautiful because it definitely does help out the industry. So do me a favor, guys, hit that like button, hit that share button. We're going to dive right off into our first topic here. And obviously it is the backwards compatibility. Like I said, when I saw this, I'm like, Mark Cerny, they finally figured it out. They finally figured it out. I'm like, wow, we've been waiting. We've been waiting. We've been waiting, you know, and I guess a lot of people has been upset with this whole situation with backwards compatibility. And it's like, oh yeah, while we can still play PS4 games natively, that's cool and all, because a lot of games on PS4 people missed out on, but there is still a retro crowd when it comes to PS3, PS2, and PS1 games. So let's dive right off into this whole backwards compatibility situation for y'all, and let's see how Mark Cerny and the team really like figured this issue out, because obviously that was one of the main selling points for a lot of people. They thought, based off the rumors, that's why you can't follow rumors, based off everything that we were hearing, the early reports of the PS5 with backwards compatibility. I'm like, man, if Sony can really like market this with Spartacus, it's a win-win situation. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, if you sign up for Spartacus, right? Well, supposedly they're gonna phase out PlayStation Now, and then it's all going to be on the one service, which is Spartacus. And imagine if you have full access to all these legacy titles, like you have like a specific store that you can go, you can download any game, play any old retro PlayStation 1, 2, or 3 games. Man, that would be dope. That would be really dope. You know what I'm saying? Or if they can figure out a way for you to play it natively, that's obviously even better for people that are collectors and things of that nature. So let's talk about PS5 backwards compatibility, backwards full compatibility here. I don't know what the heck that was, but hey, getting a little tongue twisted saying backwards compatibility, said it really super fast, you get tongue twisted really quickly. So we're gonna talk about PS5 full backwards compatibility right here with Mark Cerny. All right, so let's dive right off into this, man. I was getting tongue twisted real quick and in a hurry. So let's do this for you guys really quickly here. I know you guys are going to be laughing at me getting tongue twisted. So a new patent from Mark Cerny suggests that PlayStation has solved their backwards compatibility issues. So this is good. Wow. Okay. So this is the thing, all right? Because, you know, patents, they get updated all the time and everything like that. But when it has something to do with backwards compatibility, yeah, something is actually happening here. Sony is getting ready to do something, right? Because this wouldn't come up if there wasn't something behind the curtain. There wasn't something happening or anything like that. So obviously Xbox players have been getting the full extent of backwards compatibility. On the Sony side, not so much. And it says a new patent sure sounds like he has nailed backwards compatibility for older consoles. So shout outs to Mark Cerny here. Now, Mark Cerny, however, seems to have potentially solved the problem, at least with this new patent. It's titled backwards compatibility through the use of spoof clock and fine grain frequency control. Okay, so this is very, very interesting. So it goes on to say, while a proper technological understanding of this patent description does admittedly evade me, there are specific claims that really sounds quite telling. So let's dive into this patent here just a little bit. Now, in particular, claim 11 already begins to suggest, again, claim 11 already suggests that this solution is getting games from all generations. This is good. Again, this is really good. They finally figured it out. So again, I'm going to read that part again so you guys understand. That's it right there. That's it. It's game over right there. They figured it out. So in particular, claim 11 already begins to suggest that this is a solution to getting games from all generations running on PS5 and PS4. Wow. Okay, Mark Cerny. Okay. Now, let's finish this up. 11, okay? The 11, the method of claim 1, wherein the different version of the system is a less powerful system than the current version of the system. So basically, they're saying that wherein the different version of the system is a less powerful version than the current system. So basically, like all those other generations of systems, the less powerful systems within the powerful system, which is the PS5. Woo! Woo! Man. Woo! Wow. Okay. We building some. We getting somewhere. There. So emulation is what we're dealing with. Remember with the PS3, okay? I believe it's the George Foreman Grill PS3. And Sony took away the whole physical backwards compatibility. Y'all remember that? And it was just based off emulation. Y'all remember that, right? Yeah, I remember that PS3. So it's basically something similar to what they did back in the day with the OG, well, not the OG, but the older PS3, the fat one, right? I think it was an 80 gig PS3 and then went with emulation instead of, because if I remember, like the original PS3 that you could pop PS1, PS2 games in, like it was fully backwards compatible. And in the emulation one, there were certain games that just did not work in the emulation PS3. I don't know if you guys remember that. So it's pretty much the same thing that Sony is doing here with the PlayStation 5. So this is good. Like I said before, you know, a lot of people really wanted this, and I'm excited. I'm literally hyped. You see me with the hype jacket on because I'm a retro gamer, man. And the fact that we could get access to these games, man, that we could just go back in time and play, whether they're, you know, updated or not with better frame rate or whatever the case may be. And I understand that it's a lot of work, and Microsoft put in a lot of work into backwards compatibility. So I know it's not easy. It takes hours, thousands of hours of manpower to go back in time to get those games, you know, at higher frame rates, you know, add an HDR, you know, tone mapping and things of that nature. And Mark Cerny did talk about that as well. It's not so easy to just go back. I get it. The programming, the coding, all of that stuff, it's a lot of work, but this is good. I mean, this is showing us that Sony is really trying to do something here with backwards compatibility. Like they're listening to the fans and really wanting to give us that legacy, man, because it's very, very important. This is the PlayStation 5. There's literally no reason why we just can't have backwards compatibility. If the competition is doing it, then PlayStation need to do something, period. So since Sony decided that they wasn't going to do a hardware space within the console chassis solution, then it comes down to software. Okay, it comes down to emulation, and that emulation is fine because they did it with PS3, so it's fine. Now, so this seems like Sony has finally overcome the curse of backwards compatibility, finally figured it out. Shouts to Mark Cerny, and we're gonna be getting ready to talk about Spartacus, PlayStation Spartacus, because listen, this is gonna be a beautiful thing. Okay, so let's move from backwards compatibility. Let's get into some more backwards compatibility with PlayStation Spartacus that's supposedly slated for, rumors is saying, spring of this year. So let's dive right off into this one here, because Spartacus, now there's multiple proof here with this and with the next topic that we're going to be going into when it comes to backwards compatibility with Spartacus and how they're tying everything in together. I'm telling you, Spartacus is going to seem like a service that is going to be irresistible. You know what I'm saying? So let's go into this one here. So PlayStation Spartacus is our next particular topic, ladies and gentlemen, that we're going to be talking about. So let me know if you're excited for full backwards compatibility whenever it does happen, whenever Sony decides to put this out there and market this thing. I think it's going to sell even more PS5s because people just want to play older games. It's a market for that. Look at what Xbox is doing with their legacy, backwards compatible titles from 360 and original Xbox and things of that nature. I mean, things are just going well for them. They put in a lot of hours, so it actually makes sense. So let's go into Spartacus here and this particular counterpunch service to actual Gamepass, because while I said this before, Sony really don't have to do anything. Sony, Jim Ryan knows it. Jim Ryan is a businessman. Listen, it's all about the games at the end of the day, okay? And make no mistake that they don't have to copy Microsoft and do this whole Game Pass counterpunch or Game Pass type subscription service. So all Sony needs to do is just keep on putting out their $70 premium exclusives and keep on making the right deals with these third-party publishers to get time exclusive games on their console. That is it. And maybe beef up PlayStation Plus a little bit, kind of do a little bit of upgrade for the next gen. Like, that's it. Obviously, with the whole situation, if you own a PS5, then you have a certain capabilities that you could go back into those older PlayStation 4 titles, or maybe there's certain titles that they're going to need to add that's going to actually make the experience better. So in this case, Spartacus seems like something is going on, because PlayStation Now cards, okay, are being removed from the retail stores. Okay, and this is in the UK. Now, we don't know if this is going to be happening in Americas really soon. I'm pretty sure if they're doing it in the UK, then chances are it might happen here in the US. So they're removing PlayStation Now cards, which indicates that Spartacus is really happening, because why would you be pulling away, PS Now cards? Basically, like the report was saying, that Sony is trying to phase out PlayStation Now because they're going to be adding those capabilities of PlayStation Now inside of the Spartacus service, and hence why there's going to be so many different tiers of this new subscription service. So hence why we're going to talk about backwards compatibility and how Sony could use backwards compatibility to win. Okay, because obviously PlayStation just got the better, legacy titles. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? There's 3 generations of backwards compatibility stuff, PSP stuff, Vita stuff. You know what I'm saying? PlayStation just got more legacy stuff than Xbox. And it's this 3-tier system that they're being, they're trying to do here. They're putting it in place inside of this service. This is really good because, like I said, in one of those 3 services or tiers, they can add a tier for backwards compatibility only. So you get PS1, PS2, PS3, and PSP games. and Vita games as well. So you get access to all of that. So if you pay the subscription service, well, boom, there you go. Now you have access to all these games, right? You can stream them, you can download them right there on your hardware. So even though Sony doesn't really have something natively on the PS5 motherboard, like a chip or something like that, you know, like with the PS3, how it had the PS2 chip built in on the actual motherboard. Well, that's obviously not the case with the PS5, right? So they're doing emulation. This makes perfect sense for them to incorporate, you know, this legacy section on Spartacus, to where if people really want legacy stuff, they can sign up for that. They can say, you know what, I want tier 2, I want the legacy stuff. I'm telling you, that would shoot Sony's stock through the roof. That would shoot Sony's subscription service through the roof, because a lot of people want to play those older titles. Now, what messed up Sony's legacy titles is obviously PlayStation Now. PlayStation Now is better than it was before, because it was 720p, right? And it was buggy. The input lag was crazy. They obviously fixed the input lag now, so it's a lot better, and you get 1080p 60, so you definitely streaming at a much more higher resolution along with the actual frame rate here. So make no mistake that Sony is getting ready to do something, and they're fixing to change the tides here, because while you got Spartacus, you got backwards compatibility, you figured that out. So you just intertwined that with your service. You phased out PlayStation Now. You're pulling the cards away. Makes perfect sense. So only time will definitely tell to really see how Sony is really going to sort of advertise, you know, Spartacus and get gamers and get people excited and enticing about this. Now, also, this is another thing that I wanted to kind of shed too with Spartacus. It should be a win-win situation to sort of counterpunch with Game Pass. Now, remember the report that I was telling you guys about the new cloud streaming ability on the PS5, to where you can stream PlayStation 5 games. So you get the fullness of the PlayStation 5, like you're literally playing the game natively, but it's actually in the cloud. So you get the capabilities of, you know, the SSD, the IO throughput, the Kraken, all of that, right? They can tie that in with Spartacus as well. I did a whole lecture on this, guys. Sony can use this and win. If they really want to go head to head with Microsoft, make your first party $70 games tied to another subscription service within Spartacus. You have what? 3 tiers. So if you say, okay, well, we got the cloud situation going on, we upgraded the server blades with the PS5. Well, if you really want to play day and date PS5 games via the cloud, via PlayStation Spartacus, well, here you go, guys. Sign up for tier 1, day and date. If Sony does that, that's really gonna be a direct competitor to Game Pass, because now you got all your first party titles tied to this subscription service. You got your legacy titles tied to this subscription service, and then tier 3 could be something else. Tier 3 could be, like I said before, Sony got movies. They can tie that in. Remember the whole video pass situation? Tie the video pass situation into tier 3. All right, so people don't have to run out there and go sort of like a HBO Max thing. That was genius with HBO Max when they were working with the movie theaters and working with the movie companies in order to bring day one movies. You know how many money HBO made off of HBO Max just having day and date movies on there? Sony can do the same thing with their Spider-Man movies. Anything that Sony's name is on Sony Pictures, tie that to the video pass, my G. There you go. Win-win situation. Everybody is happy. You get the day one, day and date PS5 games. You get your legacy titles, and then you get your video pass. Can't go wrong with that. Everybody is happy. You know what I'm saying? So I think that would be a very clever way for Sony to actually dominate with this particular service. If they're marketing it like how I lay it out, it's a win-win situation. Everybody will be happy. That way, with the day one PS5 games, you charge whatever you're going to charge. And for people who really want to just spend $70, same thing with Game Pass. You could go spend your $70 if you want and get your physical copy. Or you can sign up for PlayStation Spartacus. So that is literally what I've been trying to tell people with Spartacus. They can use it and win. Do they have to come out with Spartacus? No, but I think it will just make a whole lot of sense with a lot of features and capabilities that Sony really have up their sleeves. Now, let's dive into this one here so that we can understand what's actually going on with the PS Now cards. Now, January 12, 2022, website GamesBeat was provided a statement from a Sony representative. This is real. Wow. This is real. This is coming from a Sony representative. So this ain't she say, he say, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is actual real stuff that's coming from a Sony representative. Pay attention, hear me out. So, according to GamesBeat, a Sony representative regarding the removal of PlayStation Now cards from retail stores. So, why would you be removing PlayStation Now cards, right? You just spent all that money upgrading the resolution and lowering the latency. So why would you be removing PlayStation Now cards if you're not coming out with a new service? Make sense. So you have this Sony representative out here saying what he's saying makes a whole lot of sense to me. Now, let's finish off this rest of this article so we can get to digest this thing. Now, globally right now, we are moving from PlayStation Now gift cards to focus on more of a current cash domination PlayStation gift cards. So now, without even letting the cat out the bag, oh no, we just focus. You think they're gonna tell you that they're gonna come out with a new service? I'll be doggone if this Spartacus stuff is not true. But he said, the guy from Sony said that they're focusing on current cash domination and focusing on PlayStation gift cards. So instead of having PS Now cards, they're gonna just do PS gift cards. Okay, which you can redeem on PlayStation Now. Really? Makes sense, right? Spartacus becomes a thing. You can use PlayStation gift cards instead of PS Now cards. Maybe I'm just digging, maybe I'm just reaching, but it makes a whole lot of sense to me. Obviously, this stuff is under NDA, so Sony is not going to come out and report to GamesBeat and be like, hey, a new service named Spartacus is coming out. Okay, now it's official. Now it's going to spread like wildfire. And then Sony needs to be the one putting the credible information out there. Sony needs to be the one putting out the kaboom out there and not GamesBeat. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like a journalistic side of thing, and also with NDA. Sony, they're not going to break NDA. If that guy would have broke NDA, he would have gotten fired on spot. Now, here's the other part. The website also reported that retail stores in the US and Canada have begun. So it's not even just the UK, Canada and the US and the UK. And I'm pretty sure everywhere else around the world, they're starting to pull those PS Now cards from the shelves. So like I said before, it seems as though that something is getting ready to happen here, and can't wait to see more information as this new service potentially comes out. If it's really true, only time will tell, but I'm just saying it just all makes sense at this point. Diving into our next story here. GTA 6. Woo! Woo! This is what y'all want. This is what y'all want. This is what y'all get. GTA 6. I am sick of it. I am so sick and tired of everybody. Every time something GTA 6 comes out. When is it coming out? Rockstar dropping a trailer. This, that, this, that. I'm like sick to my stomach. I'm like, okay, you know what? If I do have some GTA 6 stuff to talk about, let's talk about it. Let's get it out of the way before I get bombarded with emails and questions about this particular topic. So let's do it right now. GTA 6 release window, release date window. Let's talk about it from Take-Two, okay? And like I said before, this was something that we was automatically predicting anyway when it comes to time frames and everything like that. So diving into our next story here. Grand Theft Auto 6. All right? Pay attention. Listen up. I'm only going to say it once, maybe 2 times. Grand Theft Auto 6 release window potentially hinted at, okay, by Take-Two. Now, this is during their financial guidance and calls and things like that, what they do every quarter or whatever the case may be. Now, listen to this. Publishing behemoth Take-Two has possibly hinted at plans to release Grand Theft Auto 6 by March. Wait for it. Hold on to your seats. March 2024. So March 2024 is what you're looking down the barrel of. This is according to the latest financial guidance. Okay? So that's what Take-Two is saying. It ain't from Tom or Paul or Peter or some fly-by-night person. This is coming from Take-Two. So you know it's legit. March 2024. Around that time, that means it could possibly be a next generation only game, considering that it's probably been in development for a very, very long time. But I'm just saying, who knows? Maybe it might still be on PS4 and Xbox One, but March 2024 is what we're looking at. So I know it's just 2 more years. It's not really a long time, right? I mean, it's not like they're saying 3 or 4 more years. They're saying March 2024. That's not far away, guys. That's 2 more years. Once we get into 2023, getting hit upside the head with Spider-Man 2, getting hit upside the head with Hellblade 2, getting hit upside the head with whatever else Microsoft and Sony have in 2023, bro, we're going to be busy. And then March, listen, it's close. I don't know why people are saying it's a long time. March of 2024, ladies and gentlemen, calm down. It's around the corner. Hopefully no delays or anything like that, but that's beautiful for people who really want GTA 6. Now, let's kind of dive into this one here so that we can kind of understand a little bit more on what's actually going on. Now, speaking during its announcement regarding the acquisition of Zynga earlier in the week, the publisher revealed that its forecast is a 14% compound annual growth rate through 2024. Okay? As such, analysts now believes that Take-Two is planning, listen to this, Take-Two is planning to release a major game by oh, here we go. This could potentially be, obviously, a placeholder. Okay? But I'm just saying, they're saying that Take-Two is planning to release, based off of this forecast, is 14% compound of annual growth rate to 2024. They're saying that Take-Two is planning to release a major game. A major game. Now, which other major game could they be releasing, right? Everybody wants Grand Theft Auto 6. We've been hearing that it's been in development hell. So what else could they be developing? Get this. By March 31st, 2024. Now, I know what some of y'all are thinking. 31st, yeah, that's a placeholder. All I'm saying is that's a window right there. We got a release date right there. March 31st, 2024. It could happen before March 31st. Doesn't matter, right? That's the window according to what they're saying here. So this is exciting news. This is the most concrete information that we have gotten on GTA 6. So if you're not hype, well, I don't know what else to tell you, because I don't think we're going to get anything else more concrete than this when it comes to GTA 6. So now we're looking down the barrel of that particular time frame, which this big major game is supposedly supposed to be GTA 6. Now, according to, we're not even done yet. Rock with your boy. According to Doug Cruz of Cohen and Company, the guidance equated to about $9 million in consumer spending, which points likely to GTA 6. Whoa! You got 3 layers. You got Take-Two coming out. Then you got this whole thing with the acquisition of Zynga. And then now you got another company coming out saying the same thing. So that's 3 layers right there. So it seems as though that Rockstar is going to be planning on doing something. Now, I know some of you guys are going to be like, well, hell is about to freeze over because, man, we've been waiting on GTA 6 for a long time. But here goes another company. Cohen and Company is literally saying that, yes, this is pointing towards GTA 6 launch. You know what I'm saying? For that March window, for that March 31st window. So, hey, man, at least we have something to kind of go off of. And this is really good news for a lot of people who really and truly want Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, obviously, GTA 5 is showing no signs of slowing down. Obviously, GTA Online is showing no signs of slowing down. But this is good. This is good timing because 2024, that means that PS5 and Series X will already be out, what, 4 years at that point? So 4 years, there you go. Boom. Give us a next-gen Grand Theft Auto open world game. I think everybody will go crazy. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Diving into our next story for them Xbox boys, for my green brothers out there. This is for y'all. This is for everybody that games in general, but for the Xbox fan base that watches the channel, that subscribe to the channel, love you guys. I always got news for Xbox people and PlayStation people right here on Marlon Gaming Nation. So if you don't subscribe to this channel, then you're missing out on the goodness every single day because we go in depth, baby. All right, so this is for them Xbox boys with Game Pass. Now, this is a big game, whether you played it or not. I'm telling you, Game Pass literally pays for itself with certain titles, with certain games that you want to play. What's up, straight from the VA? Appreciate the love and the support. Hit that like button, hit that share button, man. We're working very, very hard here today for you guys. So, Hitman Trilogy. Beautiful. Hitman Trilogy launches on January 20th directly into Game Pass. All right, let's go. Here we go. On January 20th, IO will unleash Hitman Trilogy directly into Game Pass while bringing Hitman 3 to Steam for PCs for the first time. Now, Hitman 3 will also grab VR support on PC alongside with other enhancements. Now, check this out. Hitman Trilogy on Xbox includes Hitman 1, Hitman 2, and 3, alongside all existing content. Now, Hitman already sports a unique UI that allows players to roam seamlessly between games, but bringing all of the titles into one package creates something monstrous for people to really enjoy. Now, Hitman 3 arrives on Steam to coincide with the start of the year and to also fulfill the support for PC and VR with technical improvements that mentions earlier, such as ray tracing, XESS, and variable rate shading. Okay, so there you go. VRS working on support for Steam achievements and trading cards too. Now, plus it will basically include the Trinity pack for Hitman 3, the pre-order bonus for free all edition Hitman 3 for all 30 days. All right, now Hitman Trilogy will be available on Game Pass PC and also Game Pass Ultimate on January 20th. So make sure you guys go ahead, check it out. Hitman Trilogy is coming to PC, right? And also Game Pass. So this is definitely a big win for a lot of people who really, really want this. So PC Game Pass and Xbox Game Pass. So you got it on PC, right? PC Game Pass, Game Pass Ultimate, and Xbox Game Pass. So the regular Game Pass, you'll get it. Game Pass Ultimate, you'll get it. And PC Game Pass, you'll get it. So there you go. All right. Diving into our next story here. Do you want a PS5? Well, here we go. I'm just saying, I don't know. You guys might not want to fool with this particular company that I'm going to be talking about now, considering we're hearing reports that we're not going to get another, major stock in 2022 when it comes to PS5 and everything. And so this is very, very interesting because, well, they're going to be mass producing PS4s, right? They're going to be putting out more PS4s out there. And hey, granted, it's tough to get a PS5. So anytime I see anything about any restocks or anything like that, I like to, update you guys and give you guys a little bit of information and everything like that. So diving into our next story here, let's talk about this PS5 restock. If you're sitting in need of a PS5, this is for you, man. All right, so diving into it here, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the share button. If you're brand new to the channel, considering clicking that subscribe button, joining the family that we have here on MG. And now, rumor, new PS5 stock is coming to GameStop in store. So you'll be able to go in store. Now, this is coming from Jake Randall. Now, this guy is very credible. I love Jake Randall. He's actually a follower of the movement here. So shout out to Jake Randall. Really cool guy. A lot of people subscribed to him around 2020, when the PS5 was getting ready to come out. And, he's just very good. A lot of people watch him. He gets hundreds and thousands of viewers for PS5 restock. So it's from Jake Randall and Matt Swider, both credible sources when it comes to tracking consoles, and have revealed that GameStop is hosting a in-store PS5 restock on January 14th. So if you want to get your hands on a PlayStation 5, pay attention. Now, those guys, they know people that work at GameStop. Like I said, I believe Jake Randall. I don't know this Matt person, but Jake Randall is very, very credible. He knows a lot of people. Heck, the dude was on the news. I mean, come on. According to Randall, however, the PS5s will likely feature 2 games, right? So it's going to be bundled with them. So it's going to be the PS5. It's going to be bundled with 2 games, as well as an additional DualSense controller and GameStop gift card for a whopping $750. Now, that's at the base of it. So $750 or $800. That's what you're looking down the barrel of. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of window on what to expect. Now, also a limit selection. So there's going to be a limited selection of PS5 bundles available to snap up at the retail giant tomorrow. So you go tomorrow, call up your GameStop, find this out, for yourself, but you might have to go in person, obviously, because it's going to be in store. Okay. And, I don't know if this is going to be tied to a GameStop Power Up Pro members situation, because they've been liking to do that. Maybe it's just an online thing. I don't know, but I'm just trying to put this out there for people who really, really want a PS5 and whatever the case may be. But yeah, shout out to Jake Randall. Love the dude. He's been following us for a little while. I think Jake's been following us since 2020, when I first would start popping off on the PS5 news situation. So shout out to Jake, man. Keep your eyes open for tomorrow for PS5, restocks and everything like that with a bundle. Again, it comes with 2 games, a DualSense controller, and a GameStop gift card between $750 to $800. So get your pocketbooks ready. I know it's above retail, but you know how these companies are. They try to bundle things to get you to buy more stuff. You guys know how it goes. This is for them Xbox boys. Here we go. Good news. Get in your seats, because this is some good news for them Xbox boys, for gamers just in general. Not just them Xbox boys, but them gamers in general. Now, diving into our next story here, I want to kind of give you guys a little bit of insight here. And let's just say, well, this is good news because it shows you that Microsoft is ready to move on and they're really trying to focus on Series X and S. Microsoft is officially no longer, I'm going to say that again. Microsoft is officially no longer manufacturing Xbox One consoles. Thank you, Lord. Let's go. This is good. Now, this is not a situation like with what Sony is really going through. Of course, it's hard to get your hands on a Series X, but it's easy for you to get your hands on a Series S. So instead of wasting resources and putting out a weak console that a lot of people really don't like, right? Xbox One, I feel like, is holding down the Xbox One pipeline, but I get it, right? Cross generation, I get it. They got to take care of all them 50+ million people with Xbox Ones. I get it, but Xbox One gots to go. Gots to go. And now, thank you, Jesus. Woo! All those weird resolution goes out the door. No more hitting you upside the head with terrible frame rates. No more hitting you upside the head with all of this extra shenanigans and forcing people to buy Xbox Ones. Now, it just needs to be Series X and S on the shelves. Yes, there's going to be people still with Xbox Ones out there. They're still going to do this cross-generation stuff, but it just shows you that Microsoft is locked in now, and they're like, listen, Series S is selling like crazy. We have all the resources that we need to mass produce enough Series S's to where we can actually, put more out there versus the Series X. So it's good. This is really, I've been waiting for them to discontinue this VCR box. Come on. Now, Microsoft has told The Verge that the company pulled back on Xbox One production in 2020 as the new generation arrived. Since late 2020, retailers have been clearing out existing Xbox One stock, okay? But no new systems have been manufactured. Here's what the company said in a statement. To focus on production of Xbox Series X and S, we stopped production for all Xbox One consoles by the end of 2020. So this is good because, like I said before, nobody wants to continue to buy old hardware. We want the new hardware. Now, we understand what's going on in the world. And if you go out there in the store, you most likely going to see a Series S bundled with Fortnite, bundled with Rocket League. That's the system that you need to get until you can get a Series X. I know Series X's are tough to get, just like PS5s, but at least with Microsoft, you can at least get your hands on one of the next gen consoles. I know it's not powerful enough. I know you don't have as much storage, but just be satisfied that, hey, I can get my hands on a Series S. I can play some of these next gen games. I can get faster load times than the old VCR Xbox Block 1, and I can have a lot more fun. I can get better frame rate, better resolution, and hey, there you go. The velocity architecture is a lot better than the one that was in the Xbox One. So it's just a win-win situation that they're actually trying to focus in on more productions of Series X and S and not Xbox One. So X definitely marks out that spot on Xbox One. Diving into our next story here, we have to talk to the Phil Spencer here on this situation because, like I said, what affects one affects all. It's affecting everybody. And obviously, like I said, this has been going on for a long time, but I want to hear y'all thoughts on this because Phil Spencer recently, was it yesterday? It was his birthday. And then he did talk about how well Series X and S was doing. I think they shipped over 12 million consoles between Series X and S. And obviously, like I said, this new generation of Xbox console is selling more than the Xbox One ever did. So it makes sense for them to just discontinue the Xbox One and just kind of just focus on Series X and S like they're supposed to, because honestly, the Series X is by far the best console when it comes to Xbox, the best Xbox console ever made. Give it up for the X, man. Let's go. All right. Diving into our next story here, ladies and gentlemen, we have to talk about Phil Spencer and what's really happening here. Now, Phil Spencer wants the gaming industry to implement cross-platform bans, or at least allow you to bring across ban user lists. I agree. Do you agree? Thank you, Jesus. Yeah. Give credit where credit's due. Show Microsoft some love in the chat. Let me see them green emotes in the chat. Phil Spencer out here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Now, check this out. So this is recently with the New York Times. Okay. Now, to start with, Spencer, he pretty much pointed out that Xbox has AI tools in place to highlight when conversations is getting disruptive. You know what I'm saying? With messages that is actually getting flagged with automated system, seeing how it actually is going too far, because people on the internet is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I've dealt with it. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys dealt with people just harassing you, saying a bunch of crazy stuff. Oh man, you don't know me and this and that, all this internet thug nonsense. So this is good that he is at least trying to see if that they can bring it over. And this is good because here's the deal. He said that we will give the people in the thread a note that says, hey, this is getting to a point where it is becoming destructive. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody wants to deal with no destructive type of situation. Like, so either you're going to calm it down and take a chill pill or suffer the hammer. You know what I'm saying? Is one way or the other. Sony's been doing it. Sony might as well say on the DualSense, your call is monitored for quality and insurance purposes. Sony might as well just say that on the DualSense. They're recording your doggone freaking your private chat with your people talking on there. Sony needs to just implement that. Your call is monitored for quality and insurance purposes. You might as well doggone say that. You know what I'm saying? Because people just make it really, really bad for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. People take things overboard and it's just ridiculous. Now, with this particular situation that's actually happening here with people misbehaving, he said that we have a report of functions that builds right into the social connections that people can create on our platform. It says if we ban someone's account, we really have the ability to impact someone's gaming identity and what availability they have. That's true, because once your box side get banned, that is it. Your console ain't no good. You know what I'm saying? Sony is dropping the ban hammer on people with the PS5. People thought that they can get away with doing some crazy trickery, gimmicky thing with the PS5 and get it to play certain games or certain things. And they're like, nope, we're banning your PS5. So your PS5 ain't got no use. You might as well throw it in the trash or put it in the back for decorations. And I respect Microsoft for doing this because it's like, yeah, they don't really want to lose you as a gamer, but they really want to just put things in place to be like, yo, calm down, bro. Because if you keep on going at the rate that you're going, you're going to get banned. We're going to get rid of you. We tired of you. We're going to get rid of you if you don't stop doing what you're doing. If you keep on doing what you're doing, we're going to get rid of you. But we don't want to get rid of you because we need that green. Man, Phil Spencer is a G, bro. Let's go, man. We need that green. We need that green. So we're not going to get rid of you. Boy, we're not trying to get rid of you that easy. Remember the old 360 days, guys. Remember those days, right? People was getting banned left and right. My man, P.O. Trek with the $8.99 says, did you see the GT 7 new trailer? No, I will be checking it out later on today. But honestly, though, they still need that green from you at the end of the day. Now, there is a work for us to continue to do in this space. I am not trying to position this as a done effort. It's somewhere we continue to invest. So obviously they're not, like I said before, they're not trying to get rid of you, but they're trying to make sure that they're doing everything in their possible power to make sure that people are not abusing authority and they're not doing anything crazy. Now, diving into some of the other technology and things of that nature in Xbox Live safety, they're saying that something I would love for us to be able to do, this is a hard one as an industry, is when somebody gets banned in in one of their networks, right? In one of their networks, is there a way for us to ban them across other networks? So there you go. That's what I'm saying. They're putting a system in place like, hey, chill out, calm down. Because if you keep on doing what you're doing and being destructive, we're going to have to get rid of you. Now it's across all platforms. So not just one platform, all the, everything. You know what I'm saying? Across their whole entire network, you're getting banned. Not just on console, but on PC and everywhere else that Xbox ecosystem is tied to. So they're trying to put the ban hammer on you all the way across the board. Dang. Well, across other networks, whoa, there you go. Now, let's finish this off. Or at least as a player, for me to be able to bring my banned user list, because I can always block people from my play. So yeah, you can block people, whatever you want to do, yada, yada. And I would love to be able to bring them to other networks where I can play. So this is the group of people that I choose not to play with. So you get the system. I don't want this. I don't want Clive. I don't want Peter. I don't want Sabrina. I don't want Jada. I don't want Zoe. I don't want whoever. Keisha. I don't want these people on my friend to play with. So they're getting the ban hammer. They're getting the block ban hammer. So when I do go on another platform or when I do go wherever I go to play, I ain't got to deal with these idiots no more. Now I can just play with whoever I want to play with. Now I can select who I want to play with. That is beautiful because you ain't got to deal with the same annoying people, because that's the problem, man, is that people like to abuse authority. And it's the same thing they do with Sony. Same thing on PSN. Same thing on the network. Like it's crazy, but it has to be something that's in place to kind of give us a little bit of comfortability to where it's like we don't feel like we're just like all over the place with this, because it's sad, but that's just the way it is. Now, because I don't want to recreate that in every platform that I play on a video game or play video games on. So he's basically saying that they don't want to have to recreate those group of peoples that, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to play with anymore, that every single time you're playing a video game, you got to be, oh, let me block so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so. So it needs to be across the board on every other network so that you don't run into that particular situation. So we'll see, you know, as time progresses, because like I said, man, online gaming is just a crazy situation. And let's just say like, hey, this going to place, like who knows exactly what's going on? Like, hey, I would like to know. I mean, the Series X is obviously doing extremely well. Okay, I'm sick to my okay.
Is to go even further beyond.
Oh! Jace with a $100 donation. Jace coming through again. Shout outs to Jace with a $100 donation. Jace, love you, bro. My man coming through. Thank you so much for the $100 donation. God bless you, my man. Oh my God. Yo, y'all gonna be sick to y'all stomachs. Shout outs to Jace with the $100 donation. God bless you, Jace. Thank you so much, man. My heart is beating through my chest. Check this story out. I can't believe this, but this is how this toilet flush on this one. I'm sorry. Bobby Kotick was one of the highest paid. One of the highest.
Boy, we're getting back.
Bruh. Bobby Kotick was one of the highest paid CEOs in gaming in 2020. Toilet flush. What? What? I am sick to my stomach. This man was the highest paid CEO. Not Phil Spencer, not Jim Ryan. Like, who else can I think of? The highest paid CEO. What? At the... That's crazy. That is crazy. Considering that Microsoft was saying that they're trying to change things on how they deal with Activision moving forward, Sony already sent them a letter like, man, if y'all don't change y'all ways with these serious allegations, then we're going to have to cut ties with you too. Nintendo as well throw their hat into the arena. Highest paid. This man can own the whole world if he wanted to. Nah, I'm over exaggerating. I said the whole world. I mean, this man, for all we know, probably on a private island somewhere. I'm just saying, like, bro, this is crazy. A recent report from Games One complied compensation information from 40 different companies. Jesus have mercy. It's a darn shame these CEOs are swimming in cash. Toilet flush on this one. What? 40 different companies. Man, these CEOs. That needs to be flushed. He don't even deserve it. Because it's like, from what I was reading and hearing, I'm like, man, like, you can't be doing all this, bruh. You can't be condoning all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? In the workplace. Like, this is ridiculous. Between 40 different companies who each focus solely on gaming from 2020 to see what the highest execs were making in the pandemic first year. Each exec officer listed earned at least 6 figures. Unsurprisingly, Activision Blizzard Chief Executive Officer Bobby Kotick is near of the top of the freaking list. Oh my God, have mercy. I can't, bro. I seriously cannot. I seriously cannot. Like this, I mean, it's sad. It's sad, bro. It's sad. You know, like, I don't know. I don't even know what else to say. He's not at the very top. The top is held by Robert Anokel, Chief Officer of Playtaker, a mobile games publisher. He has, however, right behind him, $154 million. Imagine you getting paid $154 million. I can't, bro. I seriously cannot. I can't. I seriously cannot. That's crazy. I'm just, wow, bro. With everything that's been going on, with the misguidance at Activision, with people like saying, hey, man, they need to improve their policy, with him still, I don't know what to say right now. That's insane to me. Make sure if you guys did enjoy the show, hit that like button, hit that share button. These people out here making millions of dollars on us, and it's crazy. Millions of dollars off of us, ladies and gentlemen. So if you did enjoy the show today, feel free to hit that like button, hit that share button. Let me zoom out just a little bit. There we go. Hit that like button, hit that share button, and come in with your questions. Come in with your questions. We're taking questions right now. If you're brand new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you think I deserved like my flowers today, come on with it. I think I did a great job today. I started out late. I had some things going on, but I managed to come in clutch for you guys. I love y'all. Come in with your questions right now. Hit the like button, hit the share button if you're brand new. Super chats are welcome. Shout out to Jace with the $100 donation. Appreciate you. All right. My man coming in. We got KBIZZ with the $2 says, Jonathan Isaac, stop playing the Magic Need You. Oh, Lord, have Jonathan Isaac. Oh, okay. My man Game Labs with the $10 donation says, finally secured a Series X today from Walmart. Hey,
this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is.
If you a Sonic pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. Hey, congrats on getting an X, man. Hey, you know what? You know what that means? We got to do the Xbox freestyle. You know what that means, though, right? We got to do that Xbox freestyle. My man just got a Series X, man. Every time when somebody get a new console, I'm just hype. I'm excited. So because of that, we got to do the Xbox. X marks the spot. Shouts to Hip Hop Gamer. Listen, man, check it out. Hey, X marks the spot, baby. Yo, I said X marks the spot. We live in your area. Voice recognition, so you do what I said to ya. Pop or ready to die. I got triggers, so when it comes to shooters, my system the bigger figures. I'm sicker than you thought. Content will make you jump in. Back down for the Series X, make you a whirlwind. Understand the block, we're brutal in the industry. Little extra cassette turn Forza in a trinity. Infinity, timeless. Microsoft's behind this. Inside Xbox, we hot and we dominant. Never seen a team the green as long as ours. Hit the pause button, boy, reconnect power. 60 million plus soul, momentary goal. All pure entertainment in your living room. We on disrespect the stats, the back bowl holes. Opposition for hours spent on a console. Hey, congrats on the Series X, baby. Let's go, man. Hey, yes, sir. Appreciate that. Happy you got your Series X. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I hope more and more of you guys get your consoles. What? What? Another $100 bill? What? What is this? What? Another $100 bill? Oh my God. I can't, man. I can't with y'all boys, man. Best Dopest with a $100 donation. Man, y'all are, I mean, man. I mean, what in the world? Appreciate the $100 donation from my man Jace and from my man Best Dopest with the $100 coming in big body style, coming in the month of January and just going all the way out. Appreciate the love and the support, man. We out here, we in these streets, we're grinding for you guys, man. Appreciate it, man. My heart was racing every time I hear Goku. My heart just start beating automatically because I don't know what to expect. TJ, what's up? Nola, what's up? Appreciate y'all coming through, man. Thank y'all for the support, man. Starfield, yeah, I'm hyped. I'm actually hyped for Starfield as well. First Lady, what's good? We in the house, baby. Shout outs, man. Best Dopes. Shout outs to my man OG Sub right there. And my man Jace. God bless y'all both, man. Y'all coming through for your boy. Grim, what's up, man? How you doing? Yes, we did talk about the backwards compatibility for the PlayStation 5. And yeah, basically Mark Cerny seems as though that he figured it out through this patent here, because it's pretty much emulation, but they finally figured it out. So I'll have some timestamps for you when the stream ends, so you can rewatch everything that I said in detail. Beautiful stream today. So we'll definitely, go into depth for you guys. All right. David said, well deserved. Great show as always. Thank you so much, David. I appreciate the love and the support, man. Thank you so much there. Let's see here. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's what he wanted to do. So that's cool. That's cool. That's what he wanted to do. And that's fine if that's what he's saying. Starfield and Avowed had my interest in the open world right now. Avowed is coming nicely based on info. That's cool. That's cool. What's up, babes? It says Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna be massive though. Yes, it is. It's gonna definitely be massive. Can't wait for Starfield and Redfall. I'm telling you that right now. It's gonna be dope. I'm so excited for Spartacus. PS has a way bigger list of good games than Gamepass has to offer. Like I said, man, when it comes to the legacy old school games that I grew up on, they just appeal to me more than Xbox One, legacy. I mean, original Xbox legacy titles. Like PS1 games, there were way more PlayStation 1 games than they were original Xbox, games. So it's just definitely a lot of stuff there. Best Dope says, thanks to you, Marlon and Jake, I got my PS5. What? Let's go. All right. This is for you, man. Hey, Best Dopez, this is for you, man. Let's go.
Hey, this is for all the PS
boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate. They hating on the T-flops. Hey. Yes, sir. Best dope pets. Shouts to the homie, man. I'm glad you got your PS5. That's what I said, man. Jake Randall is a good dude. Follow Jake Randall. Subscribe to him if you're looking for a PS5. Tell him Marlon Gaming Nation sent you. You know who I am. He's following me out on Twitter. That's my homie right there. Shouts to Jake, man. We outside. Giddy up, giddy up. Glad you got your PS5, man. Considering how hard it is to get a PS5. So appreciate the $100, Best Dopest, man. God bless you, my G. Yes, sir. Wait, I saw another comment. Oh, Machiavelli, thank you so much, man. And Funny, thank you so much. Funny videos, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Turn on that notification bell as well. Says, what's up, Marlon? Keep doing your thing. You have the best gaming news. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the love and the support. Thank you. Thank you. It says, Jake is a real positive dude. Oh, wait. Hold on. What's going on Twitter? Yeah, Jake is a good dude, man. I love Jake, man. I have love in my heart for Jake. Jake's a good dude. I highly recommend anybody to go support this man, bruh. Go support this man. For real, though. No cap. Let me see what's going on with this. What? Oh, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen anything yet. On it. So I'm not going to get my hopes up on that. Loon, what's up, my G? Appreciate the love and the support, man. We outside. It says, congratulations on finding that PS5. Yeah, it's hard to get a PS5 right now. So if you have one, then that's good. Antonio says, you do great work. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. I grind every single day for you guys. Doesn't matter if I'm tired. Doesn't matter if I even start late. I don't care. This is my career. I'm always, as long as God give me the health and strength, bruh, I'm going to go full throttle for you guys. Full throttle. Doesn't matter. I'm going hard. You know what I'm saying? The energy that I need, you know what I'm saying? It's right here with inside of me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always going to hit the gas for you guys. I got y'all, man. I'm happy y'all getting y'all systems because it's crazy, man. The systems came out in 2020. Now it's 2022. We're in the second year and people just start now getting their systems. So I'm happy considering that Sony said that they're going to mass produce more PS5s according to the Bloomberg report. But it's a good look none the way. Let's see here. I bought yesterday the WD Black SN850 one TV.
Is to go even further beyond.
Oh man. Oh man. My man Phoenix Awoken with the $5 donation says, can't wait for Spartacus. PlayStation boys, we outside. Hey. Thank you for the $5. Yes, sir. We outside. We putting in that work. We outside. God is blessing us. We outside. Phoenix, thank you for the $5, man. Yes, I can't wait for Spartacus. It's going to be fire, man. David, what's up, man? What's up? David says, Marlon drops great content every day. I'm trying my best, man. Listen, there's so much competition out there. Everybody's doing the same thing. So I got to be the one to be in the middle for you guys, give you guys, high octane content, stream every single day and get you guys hyped for what you guys want. You know what I'm saying? And I'll go to the ends of the earth to make sure that you guys continue to get the high quality, especially with the camera that I have right now. Beautiful Sony ZV-1 camera, and the quality has definitely improved over the years for me. So like I said, man, I'm always going to try to push the envelope a lot for you guys, so I appreciate the love and the support, man. No cap. Yeah, it seemed like people are just going crazy with Goku. Like, I don't know what's going on, but people just love activating Goku. I haven't seen not one major super chat, but hey, activate that Goku, man. Goku is the man, bruh. PS5 is already better. And if they deliver on Spartacus, it will destroy Xbox. Now, here's the thing. Microsoft is going to continue to do what Microsoft does. Sony's going to continue to do what they do on top of this new service. All Microsoft has to do is continue to deliver on these new unannounced titles. And I think both consoles are going to be amazing. Both of them are going to be amazing. Like I said, I feel like this generation is the best generation since the 360 era. Since the 360 and PS3 era, I think this is like the best generation because both of these machines are capable. The games that we're expecting, think about it. We got, Avowed. We got the next Elder Scrolls. We got Perfect Dark. We got Fable. We got Forza. We got Redfall. We got Hellblade 2. We got State of Decay 3. They just opened up a new studio underneath Undead Labs. Like, bro, it's so much to look forward to for Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many games. So I'm hyped for Xbox this time around. I'm hyped for Sony this time. Like, competition is good. Any competition is always good because you don't want Sony to sit there and be at the top of the pyramid all the time. Like, because if you do that, then they can monopolize the industry, right? Because they're going to get so complacent and they're really not going to be the same Sony that we come to know and love. So competition is good, always good for the industry. And I'm so happy that Microsoft finally has awoken up from their sleep with the Xbox One and really coming out here swinging with the punches with the Xbox Series X and S, man. I'm telling you, man, like I said, if you could get both, because there's going to be games that are going to be coming to Game Pass that you guys are going to be like, man, I wish I had a PC. Man, I wish I had a Series X or S to play that game. You get what I'm saying? So never just splash mud into the competitor's face. Yeah, we already know a lot of you guys love Sony. I love Sony more. I've always loved Sony more, but I've learned to love Xbox more and appreciate Xbox more. And that's me being a real man, standing up to my shortcomings and just saying, you know what? Xbox deserve more credit. They're at least trying with the Series X generation, and they're at least trying to buy up more studios and do something a whole lot better than what they did with the Xbox One generation. So listen, man, it's all love. Like I said before, embrace Xbox, embrace PlayStation. That's what we do here, man. That's what we do. And I think it's all love at the end of the day, because if Starfield comes out and it ends up being an amazing experience, that's a win-win situation for a lot of people, because that's one of the biggest games that a lot of people is waiting on. And I guarantee you, based on reviews for a lot of people who really wanted to just like focus on that particular game, they're probably going to buy Series X's. They're probably going to buy a PC for that. So, hey, it's all good. He said this month alone, Game Pass, Rainbow Six Extraction, and Hitman Trilogy, and Mass Effect Trilogy. That's what I'm saying. 3 major games right there. Give kudos and credit to Xbox. Yes, sir. Let's do the Game Pass dance. Oh, this is the Game Pass dance. Oh man, X marks the spot, baby. X marks the spot, baby. Says I'm not a true car guy, but who cares? Forza is still overrated. Listen, Gran Turismo is not for everybody. Forza is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, just like with Demon Souls. When the PS5 was getting ready to drop and I was telling boys, I'm like, listen, get that doggone game. You know, oh man, I don't care about no Souls type game. Like I said, same thing with the car games. A lot of people don't care about Gran Turismo, but Sony know that they have a cult following when it comes to Gran Turismo. Like people are going to buy Gran Turismo. Same thing with Microsoft. Microsoft know they got a cult following for Forza. So they look at Forza.
To go even further beyond.
What? 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 Oh my God. What? Jace with the $200 donation? Oh my God. What? Yo, this man. Impulse. Impulse, thank you for the subscription. This man with the $200 donation. This man with the $200 donation says, here is a member.
Is to go
Oh my God.
even further beyond.
Oh my God. I can't, man. I can't. Impulse, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel, my G. Do me a favor, turn on that notification bell. This man says, here's a member, and I forgot old time mod. Yo, Jace, thank you so much for the $200, man. This man going crazy. Dude, that's $300 from Jace, man. Jace with the $300. finishing off January strong. Talking about keeping us in the game. Talking about keeping us afloat. Thank you for the $300 donation. God, thank you, Jesus, for these people, man. Phoenix with a $1 tip says, hey, Marlon, is there any more news of when Discord integration for PS5 is dropping? So the last time we heard that somebody was able to integrate their PSN account with Discord, so we know that it's coming. And we know that it's coming around the corner, probably with the next update that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a statement on the PlayStation blog and everything like that. But seriously, Jace, enough respect, my brother. Enough respect, man. Thank you so much, man, for keeping us afloat, for helping us stay afloat, man. It ain't easy. We're not even halfway to our goal yet for January, and we are already looking good so far. So thank you so much, man, for the $300 bones, man. God bless you, my G. Jesus, man. Love you guys. For real, though. No cap. Jace, bless your family. For real. Phoenix, thank you so much, man. And my man, Best Dopest, thank you for the support. Nav Jr., thank you so much for the subscription, man. Appreciate the love. Turn on that notification bell to never miss out on the daily stuff that we have here, right here on Marlon Gaming Nation. Let's go, man. Hype jacket on, baby. There's no hope for you says, what's good, bro? That jacket is fine. This is the hype jacket, bruh. This is the hype jacket. You know what I'm saying? This is the hype jacket, bruh. This is the hype jacket. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk, son. It says, what's the goal? Okay, so the goal is like we try to make at least three racks every month, right? 3 racks every month. And we're not even halfway there yet. You know, we're not even halfway there yet. So like I said, every month that's our goal. But hey, I appreciate Jace for coming through with the 300, you know, and then Best Dopest with the $100. So appreciate the love and the support, man. For real though, no cap. But that's what we're looking on the barrel of, TJ. That's why I was like, you know, whenever you guys want to do the super chats, those stuff helps too as well, you know, because it goes towards what we got going on every month. But I appreciate you guys, man. For real though, no cap. 15 million players is nothing, especially when most of Xbox has subscribed to Game Pass. 15 million players is a lot, my G. 15 million players is a lot. This man said 15 million players is nothing. That's a lot. That's a lot for one particular game. That's a lot of players. 15 million. That's a lot. Like no cap. That's a lot, bro. That when you factor in everything else, that is a lot. That is a lot. Let's see here. PS is winning and Xbox have got. Listen, man. Y'all are pushing this war, man. Listen, at the end of the day, I will say both consoles is winning right now. Both of them winning. Both of them winning. It says 15 million, 15 bucks. That's a gold mine. Exactly. Same point. Bro, a lot of those people that didn't have Game Pass, they got Game Pass right now because of maybe 1 or 2 particular game. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest with you guys. This man says $15 million is not. I mean, 15 million players is nothing. That's a lot of players. Most games don't even get that amount of player base. That's a lot of people to sit there and play a game. 15 million, bro. I wish I had 15 million subscribers. Are you kidding me, bro? If I had 15 million subscribers right now, I'll be standing on cash. Not swimming in cash. I'll be standing on cash. Okay? If I had 15 million people that subscribe to me or sign up for something that I'm a part of. Are you serious? Oh, that's nothing? Oh boy, please. 1 million is something. 100 is something. 200 is something. $2 is something. Let alone 15 million. 2 people is something. 1 people is something. Doesn't matter. As long as somebody is signing up for something, that's a win. That's a dub. That's a dub. It says, do you think genuine backwards compatibility will be bring into the service? Yes, I think so. I think there's something going on with that. I think there's something going to be going on with that. So yeah, I'll be shocked if Sony don't implement it. But hey, real talk. Let's see here. It says that's how just how Bethesda charm at this point. He says, standing on cash for real. Standing on cash, my G. Like, you got to find a way to sort of just come up with a perfect balance of something that you know that could kind of work. And shoot, you standing in cash at that point. Craig, we ain't turning into nobody but ourselves. I've been saying we need to support Xbox since last year, since early part of last year. I've been saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, listen, man. Hey, we ain't turning into nobody else but ourselves around here. Trey says, right, bruh, 15 million is a lot. Bro, I wish I had 15 million subscribers. Bruh, I'll be literally standing on cash. Standing on cash. Believe that. Said $30 million a month. Say what? 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 Yeah, we're swimming in cash, bro. $30 million a month. I'm swimming in cash. 15 million players. That's nothing. $30 million a month? Oh, God. I wish. Man, Michael Phelps in cash. I be standing on cash. 15 million players is not enough. You know how much money that is? Yeah. Yeah. I'm swimming backwards, forward. I'm swimming in all type of cash. $30 million in cash. Who you think you're talking to? Chelsea Clinton? Boy, you better realize and recognize what the heck going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, yeah, I be standing on cash. Man, smothered in cash. Like smothered pork chops. Boy, I'll be doing butterfly in cash. Butterfly cash. Butterfly in cash. Boy, where's, man, shoot, I be swimming in cash. Shoot, what? Man, boy, look at here. You crazy out your mind. Yo, rabbit mind. Oh, 15 million players is not enough. Oh, okay, Roger. Okay, Mr. Roger. It says, would Spartacus be for PS5 or would it be for PS4? I think it's going to be for PS5 and PS4. But it kind of all depends because for PS4, they can kind of intertwine it with PS5 too. So it could just be for PS5. Brandon says, Marlon said smothered pork chop. You real, man, real talk. $30 million ain't enough. I don't know. Listen, for people who are saying that $30 million is no money. Yeah, okay. Imagine if you're making $30 million a month. Bro, I wish to the core of my being, I was at least making even 3/4 of $30 million a month. Are you serious? $30 million is nothing? Okay, bro. Give me $30 million. If I don't even want it every month. Just give it to me one time. Just give me that $30 million right now. Just give me the $30 million if it's not enough, and I'll be good for the rest of my life. That's generational wealth. Your kids, if they invest that money, if you invest that money, right, and invest it into stocks or real estate, man, that's a train of money. That's a train of money that will never stop. That's money train right there. And no pun intended to the movie. That's a money train. Boy, crazy out your freaking mind. Jermaine W. What's up, my G? Appreciate the love and the support. Oh, man. Vicky, what's going down?
Boy, we're swimming.
He said Gamepass is making around 225 million, swimming in cash. Swimming in cash. They said the people saying $30 million ain't nothing or taking the bus. Oh my God, dude. Crazy. Jermaine W with the $10 says, been watching since PS5 release day and I'm still here. Keep up the good work. Jermaine. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you for the support, man, for rocking with your boy. Joe says, I'm happy with $6,000 a month. I'm going to make it in a new job. Bro, you're making $6,000 a month. My man Joe is doing this. He ain't doing this yet. He ain't really swimming yet, but he's my man doing it. My man doing the Thriller right now at his new job. He doing that Thriller. My man is just like tippy-toeing in cash. My man is T-Rexing himself in cash. That man is like $6,000 a month. I'm T-Rexing, my boy. My man out here T-Rexing. Let's go. Shout outs to my man Word Life coming through with the support. With the 10. Hey, shout outs to my brother C Hendo. Keep working. Shout outs to the CEO of EA in the house. My man, my brother, the myth, the legend, C Hendo. My man right there. He's making about $30 million a month. My man C Hendo. Yes, sir. CEO of EA Enterprise and Working Corporation. Shout outs to the homie. All right, so Word Life with the $10 says competition is good for the customer. Yes, sir. Always. Phantom Stranger says $4,000 after taxes. There you go. There you freaking go. You ain't escaping Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam is like, give me my money. Uncle Sam said, oh, your job is paying you $6,000 a month, huh? Well, guess what? We almost gonna take half of that. Give me my money. And if you don't give us our money, we gonna come and rip out your toilet out your freaking house. And then on top of that, we gonna go and take them Gucci nasty drawers that you got in your basket, and we gonna take those, we gonna wash them. Matter of fact, we ain't even gonna wash your nasty drawers. We gonna, you know what we gonna do with them? We gonna put them up for sale. Sell them same way. Talking about you want to owe us taxes and you don't want to pay your tax money. Okay, bruh. Anything valuable you got, them Gucci and Dior stuff you've been wearing, them underwears and clothes you wear, them nasty drawers that you got in your clothes basket, we fixing to come take them mugs out. Yeah, that's right. We go, oh, you gonna be Red Fox. You gonna be like, yeah, yo. You gonna be Red Fox with your hand on your chest. You're like, oh, I don't want it. Oh, you better pay up them taxes, boy.
Boy, we're swimming in cash.
My homie Trez coming through with the $10 bill. Says multiplied at 225 million per year. Christ. Lots of money for sure. He said they're gonna auction off your house and everything in it. I'm telling you. Yeah, you think it's a game? Uncle Sam ain't playing. You think it's a game? Shoot, you better make sure you got day tag. Oh, you're making $6,000 a year? Oh, okay. You making $6,000 a month? Oh, okay. You still got to pay taxes though. He says, I'm a union electrician, $30 an hour. Oh, you baking in cash. $30 an hour. You baking in cash. Lack, the homie Lack. What's goody? There go the next man swimming in cash. It says house, car, and laundry. Man, they're taking everything. They're ripping your toilet out. Even if you got a platinum toilet, they're ripping it out the freaking ground. Along with your dirty drawers and your dirty clothes and your dirty basket. They're taking every doggone thing. Your funky socks. If there's some Gucci socks, they taking them socks. Them old shoes from 10 years ago that's worth a penny, they taking it. Every doggone, they season everything. Uncle Sam ain't playing with you, boy. He says, did y'all know that Marlon has a desk at EA One day we're going to work. He proposed the idea to EA Play on PSN and it worked. Yeah, okay, bro. If I propose that type of deal, you propose the whole situation with EA Play with Xbox and PlayStation. That's what you did. Hence why you're worth $180 million. So I know you ain't talking about me integrating that's at EA. You're the one that intertwined. You the one that strike out the deal from EA to have Xbox have EA Play on PlayStation and Xbox. Come on, man. You swimming in cash, my G. My man 7II with the 5 says, love these streams. Also, could we see an announcement in the State of Play next month? Of not, he says, where could we get an official announcement? Obviously, I would say it makes perfect sense for Sony to do a State of Play for next month. One, because, Horizon Forbidden West is coming out on the 18th. And then two, we've been hearing reports that WB Games really want to show us something new on Hogwarts Legacy. And then plus February is just jam-packed with a lot of stuff. So we're hearing that February 3rd is actually the time frame that we're looking at. Let's see here. So laugh a lot, Adam Freeman, is your point. Okay. Oh, no, sir. Don't try to spin this on me. Like I said before, you the man that controls everything that goes on at EA. You're sitting at 100. You still denying it. You sitting at about $180 million a year. I'm not even making not even 1% of that. I'm not even making 0.5% of $180 million a year. You are the man. You are the one that is swimming in cash. You're the man that is making EA like billions of dollars every year with your working corporation. So please, sir, miss me with that one. Let's see here. It says, boy 2.0 remix freestyle. It says, did you get the friend request on Xbox? You know what? I haven't been on Xbox as of late, so I'll be getting on there really soon. Let's see here. It says, hey Marlon, I love these streams. Question: Could the PS6 in the future be Sony's Series X when it comes backwards compatible? I mean, it's kind of too early to speak on PS6 right now, but like I said, we'll see what they do with PS5 with backwards compatibility. We'll see. Bless me. Man, listen. You can't owe Uncle Sam nothing. You can't owe Uncle Sam nothing. Okay? I'm going to just tell you that right now. You better make sure you pay them taxes, boy. Pay them taxes. That's all I'm going to tell you, man. Rip Red Fox. You see what happened to Red Fox? Man, God bless his soul. Like, that man owed a lot of tax money. That man owed a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to end up like that. Pay your taxes, man. There's no, I got to pay taxes coming up real soon. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no escape. Ain't no way around it. You just got to pay it. You got to pay it. Thank you, Swag. I appreciate you. You got to pay it. There's no way around it. You just got to pay it. You owe, you got to pay it. You in the red, you got to be green afterwards. Because if you're in the red, then you need to figure out a way to get back in the green. I'm sorry. Because if your bank account is red, not good. I know Sanford and Son was my grown-up show too. Yeah, man. And to see that man work his whole entire life on that, particular show, and then all of that is now going back to the IRS because of back money that he owed on taxes. Like, you don't pay your taxes, man. God help you. They'll take the drawers off your box side. They ain't playing with you. They're not playing with you, boy. Vicky says, love from Xbox Nation. Appreciate the love and the support. Man, I'm telling you, man. It's crazy, bro. Said, trust me, TJ, you already know. They don't care. They don't care. Oh, you rocking around with some Gucci drawers on, huh? Yeah, we coming to collect, and we coming to take them drawers too. Man, they'll take everything from you, man. They leave you standing with nothing. Oh man, you be Kuta Kente around this mug. Shoot, you better be real. You better really recognize what's going on. It says I paid 3 taxes: New York State, New York City, and federal government too. Hey, no escape. You better pay them state taxes and all them other taxes you gotta pay. Ain't no game. Ain't nobody get a pass. You don't get a pass around. You better pay them taxes. Don't pay and see what happened to you. This is what you gonna hear right here. Yeah, this gonna be your phone right here. This gonna be your phone right here. Watch this. This gonna be your phone. Watch this. Watch what's gonna happen to you. This is what's gonna happen. Hello? Yes? Man, I already paid my taxes, bro. What are you talking about? Wait. What's the name? Hold on. Just hold on. Pump your brakes. Back taxes from when? From 2017? Bro, I paid all my taxes, bro. What are you talking about? What's the name on the account, sir? Raymond Jones. My name is not Raymond Jones, bro. You got the wrong guy. For real though, no cap. Raymond Jones. Hey. Hey. Listen. Even if you got a gold teeth in your head, even if you got a grill in your mouth, they coming to get that grill out your mouth. They gonna take that grill out your, they be like, sir, take out that grill out your mouth and give it to us. Listen, man, you don't get a pass. Oh, God, you think it's a game? Man, they ain't no... Man, they don't care, man. They don't freaking care. They come in to get their money. They don't care. Shoot, they better keep rocking them Gucci hats and Gucci shirt and Gucci pants and Gucci belt and see if they don't come and take it. Believe that. I tell you, man, they don't play. Remember, this happened to Birdman. Like Birdman had this. He was in some trouble with the IRS too. And then he had some gold toilet that was in his house. And they went over there and they pulled that gold toilet out the freaking ground. They ain't playing with you, bruh. And that man done, I don't know how many times done fart and drop some dingalongs up in that toilet. They still didn't even care if that toilet had dingalongs sitting up in there. They're like, nope. They called the right people, ripped that toilet out the ground, boy. We need them tax paid. They ain't playing with you. Man, man, when them boys done with you, when them IRS boys done with you, man, believe me when I tell you, you gonna need banana leaf. You gonna be wrapping yourself up in a banana leaf. You ain't gonna have nothing when they done with you. Better wrap your waist with a banana leaf. Give me that doggone toilet. We ain't playing with you. Yo, you think it's a game? I ain't playing with you. Skid marks and all. They don't care. Them Gucci drawers got them skid marks in there. They're like, man, get forensics out here. They ain't gonna be like Smokey on Friday using a straw to take up your drawers with them skid marks in there. They're gonna be like, no, get forensics out here. Yeah, get them to come. Ah, God. B Money, what's up, my G? Oh man. Ain't playing with you, man. Ain't no games being played. We collecting, bruh. We the victims, bruh. We the victims. Shoot. Says, can you play God of War trailer hype? Man, I'm tired of watching that God of War trailer, man. I'm just ready to play. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to man. Hey man, David, I'm telling you, man, you got to be smart. This stuff ain't no game out here. This is not a free world, my G. Got to pay them taxes, man. Ain't no way around it. No exceptions. No exceptions to the rule. You got to pay them taxes, boy. Doesn't matter who you are. Scott Free, you're laughing, huh? Well, I'm happy that I was able to make your day, man. The gamer, what's up, man? What's up with the sad face, my G? Get happy, be glad, man. He said, dang, it's bad when they pull up the toilet. Hey, they rip that toilet out that ground, boy. They ain't playing with you. He says GTA 6 in March 2024. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good news, Matthias. Hype for full backwards compatibility. Yes. Floyd Mayweather owed taxes. I don't know why. I mean, the man is swimming in cash. Shoot, if I was Floyd Mayweather, I wouldn't owe a penny. I'll pay everything and I'm still good. That man made what? I think it was like 50 million or not 50 million. I think it was 100 and something million, $150 million he made off of that one fight with what's his name? Logan Paul. He made 100 and something million dollars. Man, look at here. Like I said, I would not owe a dime. You know, he has no excuse to be owing money. If that's true, Floyd Mayweather has no excuse to be owing money. I mean, for real though, like that man is swimming in cash. That man put up his hands, put up his gloves, and he's making hundreds of millions of dollars. Like, you literally should not be owing tax money. Period. Which king? You something else, bro. Hey, he made $100 million. See? That's a lot of money, man. Bro, that's generational wealth right there. Are you serious? So Logan still haven't got paid for the fight. That's a darn shame. That's a darn shame. Still gotten paid for the fight. That's crazy. I don't understand. And Floyd is swimming in cash. So, I mean, Logan has not even close to the money Floyd Mayweather got. So, I mean, at least he could do is pay the man for the fight. How long ago? That was like almost a year ago. Or, well, not even close to a year, but, you know, months ago, man. Hey, Joe, got to pay them taxes, man. You got to pay them taxes. Ain't no loopholes. You got to pay them taxes, my G. Okay, love. Sounds good. Gotta pay them taxes, boy. Ain't no joke. He says Xbox is absolutely dominating 2022. Proud Xbox Series X owner. Halo Edition. Oh, you got a Halo Edition. Let's go, man. Happy to hear that. Yeah. Happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. You better pay what you owe. I'm going to tell you that right now. You better pay what you owe. I'm checking it right now, Matthias. Man, they come and grab that Gucci stuff off you. I ain't playing with you, boy. Oh, this is like another rumor. Xenoblade, new Fire Emblem, House of the Dead, Resident Evil. Okay. Well, Definitely take that with an ocean of salt, boy. Oh, this is coming from Nate the Hate. So obviously, Nate the Hate, I think, is credible. So yeah. What's my favorite PS1, PS2, or oh man, I have so many good games, bro. So many good. I mean, Siphon Filter on PS1, Parasite Eve on PS1, the original Metal Gear on PS1, PS2. Man, so many games on PS2. Path of Neo. Man, Onimusha, Shinobi. Man, there's so many games, bruh. PS3. I would say on PS3, what was it like? Heavy Rain was dope. Man, there's so many games, guys. Jeez, I can't even go into even thinking. He said they take your refrigerator to. Oh man, they take everything, bro. Everything. Believe me on that one. He says in direction of Dear Boy. Legend of Dragoon. Yes, Legend of Dragoon was fire too as well. Yeah, fire. Yes, sir. It says, all right, hey Joe. Hey man, I guess we all ain't rich, you know. We just trying to take it a day at a time. Both PS5 and Series X are killing it. Yes, love it. Yes, sir. It says there's a lot of favorite games. I'm telling you, it's just too much to list. You know, it's just too much to list. Too much to list, man. But I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Remember this. Thank y'all so much for the support. Jace, Best Dopez, Trez, Nola, all of you guys, man. We still got a lot of work to do for January. We're still trying to push the gas, push the envelope. I appreciate y'all, man. I know I started late, but I still love y'all with the bottom of my heart. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you're brand new to the channel, considering hitting that subscribe button, man, and turn on that post notification. I love y'all. Bless up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Appreciate y'all boys, man. God bless. Godspeed. Please have yourselves a very good one. I love y'all. Be blessed.